Hi guys, welcome to Crypto B101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment. And as you all know, this is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show coming to you live from the studio. And if you're just joining us, welcome to the show once again. And if you have been watching the show, you're still welcome to the show again. I'm Ahmed Oladmeji Kazim, aka KC the Great. And as you all know, we keep it real on this great show, the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show. And this is the only place where we trade it and we do not gamble it. All right, and speaking of that, the challenge is on. The $100 to $1 million US challenge is on, and I've been sharing the progress in the community. In case you want to be part of all those things, a lot of things will be done. Signals, giveaway, and all of that, all for free. You can join the Telegram channel or the Discord channel. The links are down in the description. And please destroy the like button, subscribe, like, and share, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you can always get notified when I come live. All right, guys, without wasting our time, let's dive right into today's show. And if you look at what is going on, you find out that BTC pulled up a little bit yesterday, just a little bit, from around one, or let's say 99k to about 104 thereabouts. You understand, about 4 to 5,000 pips, which is a little bit, which is great. But the way the chart is looking, do we need to get into the market? Hell no. The only people that needs to be in the market are spot trader, not spot trader, derivative trader, daily trader that use signals and leverage. But if you are an investor or you are a spot trader, wait till we get what? Till we get structure. Even on a lower time frame, we did get structure yesterday, talking about 4 hour, and you can see we got a broke ahead, but we still need to buy. You can see we have these okay, it didn't break it, so we have the structure. This was a flat candle kind of, so the buy is supposed to be here. So it's still the same thing. Please do not rush into the chart. Let us get what? Let us get the nice structure to get into the game or into the market, and that is when I can say yes, we are good to get back into BTC. But what is going on with the news and everything around BTC? Let's take a look at the news. Join the live now. I'm just trying to share it. Let's take a look at the news and see what is really going on with the join the live now. Now, when you take a look at what is going on, nothing major is on the news apart from Trump trying to make United States to be the Bitcoin superpower. And I think he can do that. Why? Because if you look at what he's been doing regarding the what will I call it? The WFI, the Liberty Financial Reserve, being backed by him and the family, you know that they're really into crypto, and he's the president, so he might want United States to be at upfront. But with all of that, we can see that US sports bleed over $2 billion US in second. That is so painful, you know, and that's the worst outflow streak ever. $2 billion US in seconds. And for us to get this news, I'm not gonna lie to you, we might as well just know the worst is yet to come. I'm not gonna lie to you, we might as well know the worst is yet to come. And this is my own crucial warning. In this stage or in this type of scenario in the space, you need to do what? Be careful. And you need to be careful because you might just see massive dump coming up again. Imagine how much bleeded in second. 2 billion US dollars. That is huge, guys. We do not need to sugarcoat it or play around it. That is huge. So the market might be tanking. I told you this bull run is being driven by the ETF inflow and outflow. So if we could see Bitcoin ETF bleed over 2 billion in second, and that was just some minutes ago. So definitely we should be expecting the worst. But as you all know, we stick to the chart. If the chart tells us to buy, we'll buy. But right now, it's not even a buy. The market is still in a sell mode. What happened yesterday was just a retrace, was just a pullback. Wait for structure if you're an investor and a spot trader, except you are derivative and leverage trader where you go in and out using signals, and you can do that with our community as well. Free signals every day, and you will not regret it. But remember, this is not financial advice. It's just for educational purpose and entertainment. Make sure you do your own research. So with this negative news that I'm getting, I won't even lie to you. You do not need to be doing anything around trading this period. Wait for structure. That's what I'm just going to say. We need a structure. We need a green candle to break above the green candle. Then let another green break above it. So it might be next week before we're going to see something great happen. Except we see massive or good news coming out of the fundamental today, which we're going to check that out. So please and please be careful. 12 billion wiped out in seconds, and this is ETF, Bitcoin ETF. So guys, please and please, we need to be careful. And you can see why why Bitcoin and ETF saw continue outflow this week. Solana ETF buckled the trend, extending their winning streak to 7 days. But that is altcoin. Now look at what is even going on with Dogecoin. That is why I'm saying this is a huge or crucial warning for you guys to stay away from the market. Please stay away from the market, except you're a leverage trader that you go in and out, but you're an investor and a spot trader. This is a crucial warning. Stay away from the market. That's just what I'm going to say. All right, but you can see Dogecoin whales dump 1 billion Doge. $1 billion. Can you recover? Or are these the best crypto to buy now? That's the question. You can see these are not looking good at all. And if you will agree with me, we might as well be in bear market already. I'm not saying we are in. We might as well be in bear market already, and we don't know, because we have broken the 102 floor. Now we push back. Maybe we're going to tank, and the market might drop to 87. Let me see. The market might drop to not even 87, to 74,000 US dollars. So please and please stay away from the market. If we get a signal or we have a structure that says, okay, come back to the market, we'll definitely come up. But for now, if you're not a day trader that you'd go in and out using leverage, you need to stay away from the market. If you're an investor or sports trader, you need to stay away from the market. Let us get what? A structure, then we can get it, because all the news coming out of the crypto space are not good at all. But before we take a look at what is going on with the chart and every other things, let's check what the economic calendar is saying today. And if you look at it, today being the Thursday, 6th of November 2025, you can see we only have some important news coming out of Great Britain and Bank of Canada. Nothing much coming out of United States and all the rest of the country. So nothing much, but these are still good. But Europe are not really moving crypto like that. Canada maybe, but when it comes from Asia, United States and the likes, the market will react massively. So right now, nothing much to write home about. Let's check what the market cap is now looking like, and you can see the market cap gained a little bit, but it's still not what we're expecting. About 1 trillion has been wiped out of the market. And if you look at that, you see that the market cap now is sitting at 3.5 trillion US dollars, and trading volume in the last 24 hours remain at 164 billion. Trending token Zcash is back to it. Momentum is back there, and you can see the top gainers right there. But the whole crypto market is still in red. You can see it right here. You can see still in red, so you can see, please take my crucial warning and stay away from the market. All right, let's take a look at top 10. Number 1 is still Bitcoin, of course. BTC is the king, and that's why the name of the show is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, because we dive into what is going with the king and now look at altcoins and meme coins and discuss other things that are happening in the space. So this show is very, very important. So number 1 is Bitcoin, number 2 is Ethereum, number 3 is Theta, number 4 is XRP, number 5 BNB, number 6 is Solana, number 7 is USDC, number 8 is Little Stake, number 9 is Tron, and number 10 is Doge Coin. The likes of Cardona and the rest are below top 10. And if you want to know some of your favorite projects you are holding on to on your portfolio, you might want to check them out on CoinGecko.com. And also, if you want to trade derivative or futures, leverage trading, you might want to use Blofin, because Blofin just sponsored our $10 challenge. I mean $10 challenge, not this show, but $10 challenge. And we've started trading yesterday. We've been posting the progress, and you can be part of it. Shout out to Blofin for the sponsor of that challenge, and everything will be shown to you guys live and direct. No hidden agenda. You see the losses, the gain, and how we are building the $100 challenge to the top, and you can be part of it and grow with us if you're interested in that as well. So that is that regarding the cryptocurrency market cap. Let's now dive right into the chart fully, and when you look at this, you'll find out that, like I said earlier on, BTC only pushed back. That is a retreat. It was a retracement. Now we are waiting for structure. For spot trader investors, you are not supposed to be in market now. Please stay away from the market. BTC is still a sell. It's still a sell from 123K that I told you guys to leave the market, and we have not broken anything. Is still a sell. So stay away from BTC. And with the worst news that we received, which is US spot ETF bleed over $2 billion in seconds. What outflow ever street. So this is another big or huge warning to show us that we need to stay away from the market. All right, let's move to altcoins and see what altcoins is doing. If you take a look at Ethereum, the same thing, has now created a new low. Ethereum has created a new low, but it's still a sell. So we're gonna see if this new low is gonna give us a structure to get back in the game. But as for now, stay away from ETH if you're an investor or spot trader. But if you're leverage traders, where you know you can use your stop loss, you can leverage, you can go in and out, yes, you might want to use lower time frame like 1 hour, 4 hours to check what or how much you can make. And you can join that in my Discord channel and my Telegram channel as well. The links are down in the description. So if you're a spot trader and investor, stay away from ETH as well. Remember, this is not financial advice. It's just for educational purpose and entertainment. Make sure you do your own research. Let's take a look at Link. Link as well is not a buy yet. Stay away from it. AAVE, the same thing. Stay away from it. Solana has now dropped into our buying zone. Let's take a look at the 4 hour and see if we could get into Solana. Solana actually has now, okay, we broke above it. We need Solana to break. Solana 2 is not a buy even on the 4-hour, because you can see we broke this red. This is a flat candle now. This is where we have the wick above 163. I will expect us to break above it nicely and break above the wick without any flat candle. So right now I'll say stay away from Solana as well. And when you look it on a daily time frame, it's not a buy yet. So stay away from Sol. Let's take a look at BNB. We all know BNB has been struggling after breaking $1,000 and hit about 1,350 thereabout. It has dropped down into the buying zone as well. Let's take a look at lower time frame to see if we need to get into BNB back. And if we look at BNB, we have green on top. BNB actually is looking good. Like I can say, BNB is still a buy, because even from this now you can see it's looking good. So I'll leave it as a buy. Let me now bring this down to the entry. Yeah, that is the entry for BNB right now at 950. So I think BNB at 950 is not looking bad to purchase or to, you know, buy now. But on the daily time frame, we've not seen the structure, but on the lower time frame, it has created a buy. So is either you wait for the structure or you just join in now. But remember, your stop loss will be at 850. So that is BNB. Let's take a look at Litecoin. Litecoin is not a buy. Stay away from it. Let's take a look at Sui. Sui also is not a buy. Stay away from it. Let's take a look at AVAX. AVAX is not a buy. Stay away from it. Let's take a look at ADA. ADA is not a buy. Stay away from it. Let's take a look at XRP. XRP also is not a buy. Stay away from it. Let us take a look at Toncoin. Toncoin is not a buy. Stay away from it. I told you SDX is not a buy. You can see it's in red, no structure yet. Please stay away from it. Let's take a look at Pump.Fund. Pump Fund. Pump Fund is not a buy as well. Stay away from it. Ondo is not a buy. So basically most of all these altcoins and bitcoins, they have not activated a buy, so you should stay away from them, except you are a daily time frame that you trade in and out, leverage trading, yes. But if you're an investor and a spot trader, please stay away from the market. And remember, this is not financial advice. It's just for educational purpose and entertainment. Make sure you do your own research. All right, let's take a look at another token, and we'll dive into the meme coin right now. Look at meme coin. Dogecoin is not a buy yet. Stay away from it. Shiba Inu, stay away from it. Pepe, stay away from it. Popcat, stay away from it. Trump coin is still a buy. I told you yesterday. You see, Trump coin is still a buy. I told you it's still a buy. It's still a buy even as we speak now. Stop loss still remain at $5.5. Only Trump coin is doing well. I don't know why, but that's what it's showing us. Melena coin, stay away from it. Not coin, stay away from it. Deep has dropped into a buying zone. Let's now check 4 hour to see if we can get into the market. We have a break above, no structure yet, so not a buy yet. Not a buy yet. Stay away from deep as well, even though he has dropped into the buying zone, but not a buy. Stay away from it. Let's take a look at this. Which one is this? This is X. X is not a buy, and it has not even dropped into our buying zone. Stay away from it. Let's take a look at Swam. Swam is still a buy. You can see I left it in green. Swam is still a buy, and stop loss now will be at 0.125. That is where our stop loss will be for Swam. So Swam is still a buy, guys. So that is that regarding the Bitcoin, altcoins, and meme coin token chart analysis. Remember, this is not financial advice. It's just for educational purpose and entertainment. Make sure you do your own research. And if you're still watching the show till this time, thanks for watching the show and joining me this morning. Please and please subscribe, like, and share, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell so you can always get notified when I come online. Also, you can follow me on X, you can follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on TikTok, on Instagram to get more and more nuggets regarding the show. But we can't end the show without checking what the what the sentiment looks like. And I feel the sentiment has been the same for some time now, but let's see what today looks like. We are now moving into fear now. You can see it was greed last month, it was fear last week, extreme fear yesterday, but now is fear sitting at 27%, and that is what the fear and greed index is looking like this morning. So you can see there are a lot of things going on in the market. So please and please, you need to take this crucial warning. Please and please, only trade when you see structure, only trade when the market is good. Forget about it's deep, you want to buy from the deep, it could go deeper. And we might as well be in bear market. Remember, these influencers, most of them are not good traders. They just have influence and they're just saying what they know. We will discuss the chart, we'll show you what it is, and now we are even proving it by launching a challenge, trading $100 upwards to $1 million or whatever we can trade it to, but it's going to be real and you're going to see everything. The links to join the community are down in the description. So like I said, you need to know what you're doing and make sure you trade the right way. And remember, this is not financial advice, it's just for educational purpose and entertainment. Make sure you do your own research and trade with the money you can afford to lose. All right guys, that's what I have for you on the show this morning. This is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, and this is the only place where we trade it and we do not gamble it. If the show makes sense and you like what you see, please subscribe, like, and share with friends and family too, so other people can know about the good thing we are doing on this great platform. All right, I'll catch you tomorrow, Friday the 7th of November 2025, and I'll come with great news, good information, and we'll see how the market is reacting to everything that is happening around the space. But for now, stay away from the market and seek and heed to the crucial warning I am giving you. But remember, this is not financial advice, it's just for educational purpose and entertainment. Make sure you do your own research and trade with the money you can afford to lose. Until I see you tomorrow, I'm Ahmed Oladimeji Kazim. Please stay away out of trouble. Remember, it's not how much trade you take, but how much profit you make. I'll see you tomorrow, and it's peace out.